Roberson pulls it down. Roberson's got his third rebound tonight to the left side wing. 1:58 left now here in the second. Outside Westbrook. Jacks up a three. Can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. And here's Freak. He's got 8. Durant with it. Now Westbrook. There's the pick. Back to Durant. To end the drought. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
What a performance from Durant here. He has 9 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why.
And that concludes the...
Well, Kevin, it obviously seemed like you were in a terrific flow.
All right, fellas, still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half. I like the number of assists we've racked up. That says a lot about the way we've been running our offense, and there's no reason we can't get more. Keep finding the open man. Our offense in the paint was a positive. Our entry passes were sharp, and you showed off some excellent posts.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the... McGee is checked in for Oklahoma City. And Golden State also making a change. Freaks checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Golden State looking at who they've got. The Splash Brothers are the guards. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Freak in at the 3 slot.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
The Thunder have gone 7 of 11 from the line. The first free throw is good.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Warriors trail by 8. Curry dishes to Freak. Back to Curry. Thompson for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Westbrook wide open. He fires. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Curry kicks the Freak.
Sticking too much.
Durant with the steal. Here's Roberson, guarded by Curry. Roberson can't hit. Warriors trail by 7. Curry passes to Bogut. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Bogut's got 12.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time. Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And it's Green missing. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Cantor with a screen on Green. It's Durant with the drive. Cannot hit. Nice D from Bogut.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Green. Great D that time from Westbrook.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Hits the three-point bomb. Roberson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Warriors trail by 10. Outside, Green jacks up a 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. The Thunder have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Feeds it to Cantor. Here's Roberson. He's covered by Thompson. Roberson dishes to Westbrook. Green with the block. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. And the Thunder with some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Robinson comes in for McGarry. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Golden State also making some changes. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Harrison Barnes comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Livingston kicks to Freak. Pass to Livingston. Golden State moving the ball around. And it's Freak missing. The Thunder leading by 7.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
Payne passes to Durant. Buries the long-range jumper. Durant's got 7 points here in this quarter.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Livingston kicks to Freak. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now here's Durant. 17 points in the game. There's a screen. He dishes it to Payne. Again, the Thunder score.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Appreciation for the Thunder Girls.
Freaks checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Stephen Curry in for Sean Livingston. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Cantor. Russell Westbrook out there with Payne. And it's Robinson in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. The Thunder leading by 10. Outside, Robinson. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Check out the game for Enes Kanter. He's got 8 points and 2 steals.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Bogut sets a screen for Curry. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors. Here's Westbrook. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Payne. And too long on the shot.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Cantor with a screen on Curry. Westbrook, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Curry. Curry with another miss.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Westbrook drives in, takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Westbrook's got 20.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Curry kicks to Freak.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of it.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Moment here now for an injury report.
Guys, I got an update from head athletic trainer of the Thunder. He said that he twisted his ankle and it's swelling up on him. If he misses a large number of games, you have to think it will have an effect on their chances of winning an NBA title this season. A tough break if that's how it turns out, guys.
Well, thank you, Doris. Hopefully we'll see him very soon.
Well, they like him back as quick as possible, but they also want him healthy.
To the inside. Payne dishes to Ibaka. 11 feet away. No luck. Great D that time from Green. Warriors trail by 7. Freak passes to Bogut. And here's Westbrook. Dishes it to Cantor. Kicks to Robinson. Right wing. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Ibaka, no luck.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Durant's checked in for Thomas Robinson, and it's Roberson in for Payne. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Down low, there's Freak. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
Let's take a look at some numbers in this one for Freak. He has 12 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock, and so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. And here are the Warriors now.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
If you can't get the ball in, we got another timeout. Use it if you need it. Freak, you're our guy. If you got the shot, take it.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Green, and Cantor pulls it down.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. And Verajao kicks to Freak. The shot misses. Nice D from Durant. Payne dishes to Durant. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the...
Kevin, what...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Kevin Durant. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him. And down the stretch, And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.